Okay. And then make that. And then this. Ah, there we go. Alright. This opening is still the most badass thing ever. Okay. Alright. I still stand by what I said about the vampire fight, how cool it would have been if more and more of your guys had come in through it and it had been a lot more epic. And I really like the concept of this all-hero battle thing, but...
Hear my soul! Your heart is weak!
But yeah. Alright, here we go. Hey, Callum.
What?
Mike.
Alright. So we're gonna try this stupid thing again. Alright, I'm gonna put you... I don't know. I'll put you back here with her again. You'll end up swatting each other. We'll see if we can't figure this out. Let's just take it slow. Hey, Buster. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of take this fight slow. Tank hits as necessary from each other.
Return to dust.
She's not got any ability to create new units that I'm aware of, aside from maybe possessing him. But, you know, I mean, that's just a skeleton or something. I mean, I guess she could possess her and use the teleport beam, but we'll see. Okay, yes, you've been marked. I sure wish that I could step onto a hill and attack at the same time, but oh well. Nice and easy. Okay. You're not going anywhere. Okay, here it goes. Hey, Kunto.
Your heart is weak!
Yeah.
That's what we get for bringing a small child with us.
Let's go, Tenko!
A small child with a weak heart. Oh, right in the knee. Oh my gosh, he's still possessed. He's still possessed? That can't be right. That'll go away. Alright. So... it's the only person not on a hill over there. Which is fine. I want her to fight as much as possible so we can do a big old healing wave. So I'm thinking I'll create minions and I'll keep them back. I hope she'll use her power to possess my minions. But I'll mostly just keep my minions far away from the combat until I need them at the end. Because that's a pretty nasty clot of enemies up there. Cavalry, trebuchets, giants. They got everything.
I have a spell for this.
Yep. Oh.
Lightning blast!
Taking a little bit too much damage. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's see.
By my hand, rise.
Yep, it's a skeleton. Hey, at least everyone's a general, so it can always get its crits. Alright, let's see. You're not quite able to get into the fight this turn. Alright, you're 40% charged. That's not nearly good enough.
Brace yourself.
So far, so bad. Several of us are badly injured. I think I'm gonna push the barbarian forward. If she takes out one of the archers, honestly, I think I've largely beaten this crew. As long as I get a healing blast, we're good. But are you gonna possess us again? Of course you are. It really does. It really, really does.
Return to dust.
The blue-eyed necromancer has spoken. Dust with you. Okay, yeah, he's gonna make an undead every turn. Cool. I can work with that. Give the dog a bone, or a sword slice to the face, whichever.
Brace yourself.
Alright, let's try to figure this out. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit between here and there. Okay. So you're next. Got it. Alright, we need to heals. I'd rather hold that. Actually, that makes the most sense. That would give you a cover bonus, but would also let it crit. Alright, she's gonna take that alone. Alright. Everyone.
I'll save you.
Everyone is healed.
Healing aura.
Okay. weak-willed plant creature. Now, I'll just keep storing my dead
Rise
over
from your
here.
grave.
As for you... Wow, poke that. Alright. Do your thing.
Enter oblivion!
Yep, instantly charges her groove.
Here I come!
Wow, she pokes you with a stick, so you try to slash her in two with a sword. Seems about right. Few who venture into the dragon's cradle leave here with their lives. Why? Does this happen often? How often is this door opened? Of course, what I meant to say was, we will be fine, I am sure. Only 43%? That doesn't hit nearly hard enough. Alright. Alright.
Cherry stones, defend us!
What, you mean her? We're working on it. 20%. Of all the people to be injured, it had to be you. I suppose I could try to heal using an alchemist that she summons, except that, shouldn't have done that. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, that defensive crystal thing is doing its job well. Here it all is. Ooh, it moved forward. Oh crap, your groove will devastate us. You know what? This is a good place for you.
I won't hold back!
Even if the crystal breaks, it's still a forest. So she's gonna run forward and dive bomb you all.
Take this!
Okay, that's mostly taken care of. Let's see. Tough, man. Shit, that thing's gonna get us. Well. Ah, finally! He's all charged up. Oh dear, fighting thieves without a trebuchet.
Do the trick.
Alright.
Requiem. I claim your heart.
No, she's too angry to be possessed.
I'm gonna break
Doggone it.
Sorry.
Really? Even with the +4 defense?
My queen!
Shit.
Silent.
As I said last time, I really think it's the if one person dies, you lose the game that puts this fight over. I think that's what makes this fight so incredibly stupid.
My...
You can offer an achievement for getting through with everyone alive, but don't do this. It's a final map. If a bunch of people die, then they're dead. No big deal. Stupid. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Like, why can't I just be down one character? I mean, admittedly, that particular character is kind of the linchpin of the party, but still. I've never played Age of Empires at all. If they do that kind of thing, then they're being dumb too.
Let's go.
So, yeah, that should be fine. Just want to be very careful I don't stand in any of the spots that get a crit. Which is everywhere right now. Great. Okay, take out the doggo. Guess the only place to move you is just forward. Oh, let's see what happens here.
Your heart is weak.
And now you can't crit him. Ha ha ha.
Engaging the Ido stance.
Alright, he's at full health.
This should do the trick.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Just have to survive one turn. I made sure you weren't gonna be critted. Nope. From
Silence.
full health. Yeah, alright. No, this streams with the old PC.
Hear my
I have more to do on the
hunter
new one,
oblivion.
and this PC is still all set up to do this.
What?
My queen.
Come to me! Mm-hmm. Come on, come at me. Yeah, I have 6 heroes, and there is no army.
Claim your heart.
But if one of these 6 guys dies, the rest of them just go, oh well, and they all go home. No, it's dumb as hell. She has basically unlimited cash. I don't see a giant treasure hoard, but she must have one. No, this is nothing like Fire Emblem at all. If you want to know what this game's about, just check out the first stream I did of it, and you'll get it really fast. It's awesome. But this map is bullshit. This is the final map, and it's stupid. I hate it. I hate this one map. Right. This seems to be working a little bit better. This is probably what I should have done from the start. Alright. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, he's got his undead again. Yeah, this one map is nothing like the rest of the game. Because, for some reason, they made all the generals 100% identical. I've complained about that repeatedly now over the course of this. But whatever, that's the game they wanted to make. More like chess, I guess.
Behold, the fell god.
Ah, but you see, I'm stubborn as hell, so... I beat Genius of Sephiroth, I've beaten 3 Distorted Travesties, I've seen the end to Ninja Gaiden, I've seen the last boss of Battletoads.
I have a spell for this.
I don't know, probably some other ones that people could think of that I've had a hell of a time beating.
This should do the trick.
Those are the ones that just spring to mind first. Oh yeah, I've beaten Mega Man's 1 through 6. Some people consider those pretty hard. And most of the X series as well. Okay, you have... If anything hits you, you're dead. And you only have 50% groove. God, that's terrible. Alright. Troubling.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Alright.
Fight me!
Oh no, Battletoads on the NES is... I did beat Dungeons of Dreadmore. I beat Dungeons of Dreadmore more than once. What are you talking about? Xenonauts forced me to reload. Did it? I don't remember. If you say it, then I'll believe it. I just don't remember that. I remember starting a new game several times. Once in a while, a game can cheat me and force me to reload. But yeah, Battletoads on the NES is actually a hell of a game. It's amazing. It's incredible. And it's pure bullshit. Like, seriously, it gets up, it just ramps up to absurd levels.
Rise from your grave.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a save option. I don't think there is. There might be. Who knows? Oh, well, I mean, that's obviously Sunny D. That's why the vampire couldn't come in here. It has the power of the sun, don't you know? Yeah, that'd be great if she wasn't at no hit points. That's what I was trying to do in previous attempts at this, but this one isn't going as good.
Enter oblivion!
Alright, let's see what happens.
I can't wait!
Ah, good.
I
Perfect.
can't wait! Ha!
Lightning blast!
Yep, more arrows. Ah, here we go. I think that cherry stone crystal is saving our asses right now. Alright. We have a couple turns before she hits us all. Let's see what we can do. There. That's better. Well, I mean, if this thing dies, this thing dies. Whatever. Let's see. Forward, forward, forward. Okay, you need to go aggro the enemy. We need to heal and probably spread out. I walked into this fight, and the boss just said, all your troops are mine now. And all the troops became hers. And that's pretty much what happened. Exactly.
None shall fall while I still stand! Healing aura!
Okay. Boy, do I want to keep everyone inside that zone. Well. I'll put you there, that might aggro them. I guess this'll be okay. I really hope that does aggro it. Alright!
Requiem. Enter oblivion! Yeah!
And she's continuously possessing my units. Like that. Alright. So, let's see now.
By my hand, rise.
Okay. I don't know if that'll actually move them forward. Yeah, you took a beating from that one shield bash. %, of the way for you. Okay, you gonna come at me? No. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we're at least gonna use this moment to crush that thing. I don't want to stand there. A freaking giant will punch me. As close as I can get, really? Ugh. Pain in the butt. Alright. Okay. 95%. He's ready to go. Alright, here we go. That's what she's doing the entire fight, is she's mind controlling us every other turn.
Oblivion!
Our motivation? She has a musical instrument we don't like. That's our motivation. Wait, I put you in range? Oh, wait, yes, I did. Okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, oh. Yeah, no, that's the one I meant to put there, okay. Alright, no, we're fine. As long as I keep everyone else out of range. She can take as long as she wants chopping that up. Really, you didn't want to attack? Alright. That's fine.
Let's hope this works. Ha! Yeah.
I'm sure those would have... I don't know how many turns they'll last. I'm sure they'd press me more if I hit multiple units, but 20% off a giant for free from a distance. It's not bad. Let's see, you can't be there. Go ahead and move there. Alright! Alright.
Perish.
You know they have none of those forest people doggos here. Oh wait, there they do. Yep, every unit is represented here. Somewhere on this board. No, Bond, I expect you to dine. Alright.
Brace yourself!
By my hand, rise.
Okay. Okay, interesting. So first I can strike here. Largely could be solved then. That sounds pretty good. Oh, no, 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 you're supposed to walk around that way. Doggone you. No, no, I needed you moved from that spot so I could hit this again. Why didn't you walk here like I told you? Oh my gosh, this screws my whole battle plan up. This thing is gonna hit someone hard. Oh. Yeah, all right. Finish him. Aim for the squirrel! Nope, you let it get away. Why would you allow it to get away?
Engaging the idle stance.
Maybe I can... I want to see that now. I want to see someone ally with Genghis Khan to fight off an alien invasion. Okay, that's who got it, huh? I'm so glad I pushed him up into a forest. He'd be toast if I hadn't. Tamerlane, the French guy under Napoleon?
I won't fail.
The one who quite possibly maybe helped Napoleon escape the Isle of Elba? Okay, we got healing now. Don't forget that time that guy poured silver into one of his messenger's eyes. Was that Khan? I think that was Khan. Some king decided to murder his messenger in a brutal way. It's just like, oh no, you didn't, you fool.
I can't wait.
Good, she's actually ready. Let's see. Alright, this one's down. What if she didn't possess our army? What if she's only confused our heroes and they're slaughtering, just tearing apart their own men, ripping them into bloody hunks? And once in a while, one of them has a pang of conscience and goes, "Oh shit, what am I doing?" and then falls back under her sway. What if we're entirely misunderstanding this fight?
Fight me.
Alright, so we're gonna have a cherry stone shield again. We're gonna have another minion. Who's next on the list? Is it her? No, it's the cherry stone guy. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get to heal him easily. Crap, I gotta put it somewhere. Guess I'll just stick it here. Oh, come on. Give me a trebuchet. What am I supposed to do with one stabber? I'd need 2 of them. Oh well, I'll just make a swordsman.
A little help here?
Well, looking at it this way, this guy's power is 100 times better than yours in this fight. Alright. Very important that only swordsmen and the most injured are viable targets for you. If you're allowed to hit... Oh, he can move through the cherry stone, of course. Doggone it. If he's allowed to hit anything that could kill him with its counterattack, I lose. How is he still able to reach? Oh, right, because, of course, on his turn he won't. Okay. The stream keeps dropping out.
Your heart is weak.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Ah, good.
I have a spell for this.
That's the best possible result. Okay, now she's gonna be possessed. Alright. Okay. Now we need to start baiting the enemy towards us. Alright, here it comes. No one can resist the power of the one loot. I'm just gonna start over again. Oh! Darn it, he's about to get a groove. She's supposed to be your next target. Well, alright then.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Doggone it, he's literally about to get the charge, and I can't get him to actually hit anything to charge it and then inspire him either. Well, poo. That's right, I'll let you strike. And we'll be in position to counterattack. Next turn will be pretty awesome. Well, no matter what goes down, you have to hit someone who's got a good defense boost at least. Darn it, losing your groove. Gah! Alright then. So then... After that, it's going to be her again, and then you. I need to get you charged and used before then. Really much rather you hit this skeleton. I'm going to offer you it as an option. Please go for it.
I claim your heart.
This is a very weird map.
Go, Tenko!
Normally, you're hiring men constantly, and you have an economy to manage. So, I would say don't dawdle because they could get more money than you and hire more troops, I guess. She's the only healer in this fight. She's actually just about the only healer in the game. All other healing you have to pay for. It costs money. She's like the only straight-up healer. And since these are generals, they actually have a small amount of regeneration, which is something you normally don't get either. So this is a very weird battle for a number of reasons.
It must be this way. No!
Alright, let's see. So, first off... Okay. Got it. Assassinate that.
This is my fight.
Okay. Let's see. I need you charged.
Fight me.
Okay. You know I don't do things like that. Look, there's not even an option for it. No such thing as saving. It's not that kind of game. Alright, let me see. Okay, that would make the most sense.
Battle stance activate.
There's no such thing as saving. It doesn't matter. Alright, let me see. Ooh. Darn, I can't quite move where I want to. There we go. There's no saves. Look, there's no saves. There's an overview. Mission. I have no idea. Maybe that's a save. I don't know. Anyway, the plan is not to lose. Alright, let me see. Alright, here we go. Ow. Okay, she's charged? Yeah, she's charged. He's charged. Everyone's charged. Next in the sequence should be... should be her, but she's managed to charge her groove as well, so I can use it now. Okay. So then... Actually, I'm pretty good on grooves for a little while. Alright. Yes, yes. Feels like it'd be a terrible waste here, but she's up next. Unless I can aggro that army towards me.
rise.
Okay, there we go. Alright. I need to bait a bunch of enemies towards me so I can use that shield jump.
Calling reinforcements.
Okay. That should lure them, I hope. That's a problem. Alright.
I won't fail.
Excellent.
This should do the trick.
That's terrible. Why would I do that? So that dog is gonna get his pick of whatever he wants to do. Can't really stop it. But at the very least, I won't let him kill that skeleton. And then I'll be able to heal it. There. Now you can't crit him. And he's in a forest.
Calling reinforcements.
Percentage of health. That's how much percent health they have, which affects how hard they hit. There are no RPG mechanics of any kind. The AI seems to be under the impression it can mind control its way to victory. Wish I had a groove that let me mind control enemies. Okay. Got him. Come on, come on. Shuffle forward. Slide forward. Yes! Oh, yeah. Ooh, tough call. I like both those options. Okay.
I'm gonna
We'll go
break
with the
you.
knight. No. Very, very, very little RNG. The hits have slight variance in how hard they hit, but it's small. Even crits are specifically like, you always crit if you're standing adjacent to a commander with this unit. Pikemen always crit if standing next to another pikeman. Every unit has like its own rules on how it crits.
Return to dust.
Okay, excellent. Oh. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's where I want to stand. Oh
I'm
well.
here to help.
This'll do.
Healing aura.
Okay. So. Crush that.
Lightning blast!
Good, he's ready. Crush it more!
Activate.
Basically, yep. Okay, 56%. He's ready. Man, her shield bash did a number on them, didn't it?
Here I come.
Finish him. XCOM's pretty random. 85% chance to hit. Miss. Alright, let's try again. 85% miss. Alright, let's try it. Miss. Okay. The enemies just felt like critting today. They'd proceed to one-shot your man on a 5% chance to even hit him. Okay. Xenonauts, where they just fling the grenades all over the freaking place, too. Xenonauts was, if anything, even worse. I sure hope you did enough damage to them that they can't finish you.
I have a spell for this.
In the original XCOM, grenades are very hard to use, and they don't have the punch that, your other weapons do. In the newer XCOMs, grenades are amazing. You can just fling them at the cost of, like, just a regular turn. They're insane in the newer XCOMs. But in the older XCOMs, sometimes you'd grenade your own people because they'd fly randomly off mark. And they were kind of a pain in the ass to use because you'd have to spend time pulling the grenade out, you'd have to spend time priming the grenade, then you can throw the grenade, which takes more time. So yeah, the newer XCOM made grenades so good. Alright, she's gonna do a stomp. It's gonna be sad. This is actually the most dangerous thing.
Cherry stones, defend us!
I really think she is the most dangerous person to be mind controlled. Yeah, you do that a lot, but it's still dangerous. But yeah, getting right up in their grill is the best way to play the original XCOM. Anytime you can. But then the XCOM Files mods come along, and they're like, yeah, if you're adjacent to somebody and you try to use a ranged weapon, yeah, that doesn't work. They just kind of push it out of the way. No, if you want to be in melee distance, you have to use melee weapons.
By my hand, rise.
Alright. You're 70% charged. Alright, I hope the giant hits something soft. Well, that's an interesting option. I don't think that'll affect her shield bash any. He could smash the cherry stone crystal. No matter where I put her, she can do a dive. %, that's not good. She's gonna dive right there. I can have multiple of these operating at once.
Let's go, Tenko! Ha!
Okay. If I hit it again, it'll get into its crit range. Alright, well, that's the best I can do. This is gonna suck. Here it comes!
Your heart is weak!
I'm unstoppable! Ha!
Yep, that sucked. Alright, giant fight! This giant's bigger. And has fire support. Wish I had an archer. Holy crap, my first unit has fallen! Oop, that broke. Alright, let's consider. Your groove needs to charge. Boy, we have taken a beating, haven't we? Alright, this should do for him. Excellent. Alright. That'll work.
I won't fail!
Okay, who's next up on the possession list? It was him, I think.
Perish.
Darn. Oh well. She's 70% charged. Gonna need to lure more of them towards me. That thing's gonna hit him, so I'm not gonna charge the healing. Oh wait, no, they did go for her. Huh.
Brace yourself!
Is she the only one regenerating? Oh, wait, no, it was you! Oh, okay.
I'll save you all.
Alright.
Healing aura!
Kinda just undoes what the shield bash did. Well, and then some. Alright, let's see. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do with you. Well, you're gonna lose the groove, so you might as well use it here. Alright.
I claim your heart.
Ow!
Okay. Not much more. But the worst of it is next. Darn. We paid some of our precious money for that one. Don't I have another one of those? Guess not.
Let's hope this works. Ha!
Alright. Yay, sparrow bombs.
This is my fight. Ha!
Okay. Got a one-turn reprieve. Then it's gonna be you. Poof.
Rise from your
Skeleton.
grave.
Okay. You can put one guy in melee with him and one or her and one archer. Dog forward. Skeleton's taking up the rear. He's only at 30%. That's not good. I need another cherry stone. Alright! Oh, right, you. I'm just gonna leave you there. Where only a single thing can hit you.
Get out of my way!
Alright. I think we'll do pretty good in this encounter. It's the next one. They've got multiple cavalry, trebuchets, giants, pretty much everything, and possibly the boss will come stomping down among them. I can't be sure. Yes, I know. They didn't move yet. Alright, let me see. Okay. Yeah, laser pistol and power armor. Yeah, that's what I did too. It was great.
Battle stance activate.
We're doing okay, but the big nasty Ordain's knot is up ahead, so we'll see.
Fight me!
Now, step forward, slice. Step forward and slice.
I won't fail!
Okay. Well, we'll get to experience all the fun of crappy armor soon. Very soon. Monday, I think. Okay. I need another slasher.
Calling reinforcements.
Ah, you're no match for our wooden armor. As long as I keep these two from touching.
Perish.
Take it a step forward. Who knows what'll happen? Alright.
Enter oblivion!
Like The Witcher? You sure you're not talking about Dungeons of Dreadmore?
Fail!
I still haven't played the Witcher games. Ah, there we go. Healing. Just in time for the next big engagement. Well, note to self, make sure I either get mods and patches to fix crashes or back up my saves when I play The Witcher 3. I probably won't remember. Alright. I'm actually in range. Well.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Okay. Let's see. Just do
None
it.
shall fall while I still stand! Healing aura!
Okay, so he's gonna be the next one possessed. Okay, gonna move my fodder up.
This is my burden.
Oh! Yeah, I was gonna try to bait things, but okay. That's fine too. Is she gonna continue using her power, or can we knock that nonsense off? Okay, 47%, 40, 0, 0, 0, 75, that's good. That's my best move, and you're ready to make another minion. Alright, let's see how this goes. that's pretty much it. Not letting anyone play her favorite violin, lute, bass, whatever. That's pretty much her motivation. And we're all like, we don't want your instrument, and she's like, I must kill you because you might want to play my instrument. Yeah, this happens all the time with bards. You have a roommate who's got a flute. You decide you want to play it. He murders half of the people in the building. Normal stuff. Aha! No mind control. Well. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Part of me wants to push forward and hit hard, and part of me wants to stick to the hills, and part of me wants to back up. Wow, that counts as a crit when you have a mountain backing you? Sheep of Doom, man. It's too much cavalry, too many giants. Too much cavalry, too many giants. Trouble. Ah, seriously. I think this is the most durable thing I can go with, and it's especially good against cavalry. Alright. We've got the defensive boost here from the crystal. Everyone important is going to be on a mountain. I want to attack and break things, but I think this is better. Discretion is the better part of valor today. Backing up. We're out of range of that stupid trebuchet. And we've got everyone ready to push forward. No more mind control, at least. That's huge. One at half health.
I have a spell for this.
Going the defensive route seems to have been the wise choice. Ha! It lives. Well, by certain definition. Okay, there we go. That is what I really, really wanted to see happen. Okay. Now, you need to be pulled someplace safe. Okay. This isn't a hill. You need a hill to die on. Instead, I give you a valley. Sorry. Alright. I really would like to. Let me see if I pull you back. No, she can't make it. That's annoying. Alright, she's just gonna have to pull back. Alright. Here's the bison riders. Alright, this counts as a crit. It's enough to pull him off of his goat. Alright. The trebuchet is down. That thing had the capacity to hit to just pick off whoever's the weakest. Very, very bad. Now, I'm gonna expose this skeleton to chop up their other artillery piece. Okay. So now we need to decide. As long as I keep it so that only one person can be hit each, you're gonna be hit by 2. You, however, theoretically can be hit 3 times. Very bad. Very, very bad.
Lightning blast!
Now, I don't think that their artillery piece can destroy the cherry stone by itself, but I might be wrong, and that could kill me. I think I could get more mileage out of you than the sparrow bombs. The sparrow bombs just don't have the punch. Okay. Ready to cycle in for the injured. She's at 40% now. Here we go! Oh, thank you so much for punching the skeleton. Oh. Slapping the skeleton. Whichever. Alright, that was expected. Max defense, baby! Even if you broke the crystal, she's still on a mountain. She has the high ground. Do I get groove boosted for just being shot? Or do I actually have to swing back? Oh my gosh, they're just going for her. I need to do something about the alchemists. I need to do something about the alchemists. Oh, I have been offered a terrible option. I have to make a choice. Oh dear. I would love to absolutely devastate your entire army, but I would not love to leave her exposed on 3 sides with no defenses. It's not nearly as satisfying, but I'll do this.
I'm gonna break you!
Ah, that undoes a little bit of your healing, doesn't it? Alright. sides, but if I move forward, coupled with what I've already done, you should be safe. I see. Yes. The dog is ready. Dare I leave you exposed? With one defense instead of 4? Yeah, you really feel the difference, don't you? Ugh. Oh, I need you charged up to heal again. That puts you in the crit zone. I think that's okay.
Battle stance activate! Yeah!
Yes, you slapped my knee. That was strange. You might not get another dose of healing in after all. Darn, I don't have a convenient minion to put there. No, you just need to stand in that spot. I need more minions. All right. Darn it. Oh, am I gonna regret putting you there? Am I gonna regret putting you there?
Behold the fell gauntlet.
How many things can you hit him with? Not much. I've totally decimated your ranged capacities. No, we're fine.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, no, we're fine. The trebuchet is the only really dangerous thing to general units, hero units, whatever you want to call them. I've got this turn is inspiration, which is pretty good. Well, and a skeleton. Interesting.
This should do the trick.
Okay. Neat. Drat. There's no way to make that work the way I want it to. Fine.
Take this!
That cherry stone thing has done a world of good for me. Alright.
I can't wait!
We might be winning. Hard to say. Tell you, the assassin bug would have been
You won't
awesome
stop
here.
me. No.
Shut up!
Okay. So. Alright. The most devastating turn possible. Boop, boop.
I'm tougher than you think. Huh?
Yeah, okay, kid.
Yeah.
I really want to get rid of your healer. I think I want to punch you in the face. Okay. That's pretty satisfying. Surprise! More shielding!
Stones defend us!
Ooh. If it overlaps twice, it doesn't really do anything extra. Okay, whatever. You know. Still cool.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, hey, look. It has 0 defenses. It's almost like it's bait. No, I wouldn't use one of my precious skeletons as bait. Also, I've walled in your giant. Alright! That leaves you with half a giant, 2/10 of a ballista, and 7/10 of an instrument.
I am sorry.
Brace yourself.
Now I can play it too with a sword. Look! Alright. Chop chop. Let's see. You're at 90%, eh?
Lightning blast!
Hear my song.
So that's less of a song and more of a one note. It's a loud note, but it's just one note. Okay, the dog's got the win. Let's see if I can kill her last minion first. That's right, go for the knees. That's secretly their weak point. There, you have nothing left.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
She's all alone. This is our chance. No, I want her to get the crushing blow. She deserves it.
It's over, loser.
There we go.
Free.
It's over, loser. That's the appropriate final line.
Did it.
Yay! Alright. We have the Violin of Doom now.
Yes.
Okay. Who wants a cool violin that dooms the world? Anyone? Alright, I'm just gonna throw it in the lava. That's okay. Your group is not half as deficient as I had assumed. I suppose you could interpret his words that way? It's not too late for me to rescind my comment. I can't wait to tell Mom about how I went to Mount Doom. You sure? It might be enough to break our alliance. She might be really pissed.
Interesting.
A singularly interesting parental methodology. Marcia?
Dad.
Well, I mean, he literally gave you the key to get this thing. This thing is sort of your inheritance, actually. I think if he'd lived, he would have told me about it one day. He gave me the cherry blade. He clearly wanted me to look after Requiem's key. You know what that means, right?
No.
What?
It means Requiem is mine! No, don't screw with that thing!
My queen.
No, that's okay. I'll just, you know, I'll wear a glove or something. It'll be fine. I don't know. I mean, if you manage to lock that thing up, just the threat of its existence would be a pretty big diplomatic bargaining chip, right? Hey, undead, give me my lands back, or else... Or else what? I have the Violent of Doom! Oh, okay, sure. I'll leave your lands alone, ma'am. Maybe if I give it all... What are you talking about? It's a violin! Oh, well. You need Gollum. You need Gollum to bite your finger off. Really? You're gonna end like that? Okay. We'll go with the ambiguous ending. Ugh. Well, alright then. I still think the last mission was bullshit, but the game was really freaking awesome. Aside from that, I think my favorite area of the game was when we got the naval missions. Once we started getting air, ground, and sea all at once, I started feeling, you know, that kind of felt like the game, you know, like its final form, like that was the shape it had meant. I actually didn't like the Fog of War very much. I don't think it works well in this game. And I think putting it so early in the game in the forest was not the best introduction to the game. Although by that point I was already sold on how awesome things were. But I didn't like the Fog of War. It's funny because I like Fog of War in other games. Just in this one it is not a good fit. So there's still puzzle mode and some other stuff to explore tomorrow. And of course there's fan-made campaigns. Maybe someday we'll inspect. Ryota? Yeah, he'd have just been like, oh, okay. And he would have just killed everything. That guy knows how to get things done. Oh yeah, no, this is an excellent game. A+. I haven't ever actually played any of the Advance Wars, but if they're as good as this, then it must be quite a series. I particularly love the sprite work, the music is good, the gameplay is pretty excellent. I like a lot of the stuff that they did. I think the way they handled crits in particular added a lot of depth. About my only complaint is I wish that each of the heroes had been a distinct character. Like the dog, the arbalist should have been a ranged weapon, the vampire should have been flying, you know, that kind of stuff. Some of the heroes should have been, you know, swordier than others, you know, more damaging on impact. But anyway, get 100 stars into the campaign. But I got the new computer. I can finally play XCOM 2. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, this was a pretty awesome game. I am very pleased with it. I just want to wait for the other shoe to drop. You know, like the Marvel movies, you always gotta wait till the credits are done. Oh, hey, look at that. I can cast haste on the credits. Cool. I should have done that sooner. Nobody cares about all you people. If you don't make your credits interactive, nobody's gonna care. That's a goodly amount of testers. What was that? Lollipop robot? What? Office dogs? Something about a snake? Oh, there's all kinds of weird shit flying by. Okay. Oh, we put a question mark. Oh. Also, I didn't like the M's in your font. Should have used a different font. Wow, now I'm being super nitpicky. You can now play as Elodia in multiplayer. Well, that's cool. What's this? Ha! I see. A bonus mission. I don't know. Getting 100 stars sounds like a pain in the butt. I don't know. We'll think about it tomorrow. I'll make my decisions then. Let's see. So we got even more stuff now, does we? Looks like I can unlock everything. Wait, no, maybe, hold up. Maybe not. Well, we can unlock that. Okay. Yes, whatever. I'm sure I've read them. Really, I swear. I'm a very fast reader. Thank you. I just want to see what we got here. Tiny Groove Campaign 7. Huh. Well, they've got ratings at least. So this is featured, even though some of them are unrated. What do you mean by featured then? Browse. There's 1,167 maps. Filter. Popular. Campaigns. Show me the popular campaigns. Okay. But you see, you don't... That's not really a lot. You gotta give more information. You have to be able to give more information than that. How many missions is this campaign? And nope, no, it doesn't say. Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, tons and tons of custom content, and I'm glad they have a rating system at least. So that's cool. Wonder if there's some kind of hard mode to unlock or something. You made these sprites. These weren't even used in the game. What? Why didn't I have somebody mounted on angry deer? Why didn't I have someone who summoned rabbits? Swarms of rabbits that can only be killed with a holy hand grenade. Why would you create sprite work and then not use it? Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.